My name is Bobby Spence. Around 44 years I've been playing. A long time. I started when I was 13 in the back room of my brother's house in Louisiana. We got 50 states in the United States. I've been to every metropolitan city at least 4 or 5 times in every state in the United States. I learned that it's very difficult and it's not for the weak-hearted out there. I used to have to put signs down on the stage for the artist so they would know where they're at. Because you walk out on stage and say, "Hello, Cleveland," and you're in Toledo. I started when I was 13, and so I'd gone over to Louisiana because I lived in Mississippi to visit my brother. Well, my brother's name is Burton Wright. We called him Junior. And so my brother was a country drummer. He's the one that taught me how to play. Started me in playing when I was 13. And so he was going to take me. I was going to go with him on a show. He was going to go play at this big old honky-tonk. I mean, this thing was huge. I bet it held 1,000 people, and it had a stage that was at least 5 feet up off the ground. And so, I wasn't even supposed to be in this place because I was like 14. And my brother was up playing. The next thing I know, I heard the lead singer going, "Well, folks, we got a special guest here. He's going to come up and sit in on the drums." And I'm just thinking it could be anybody. My brother knew a lot of people, and he was just going to let somebody come up and sit in on his drum. But the thing I forgot, he don't let people even play his drums, ever. He doesn't let anybody play his drums. And I'm thinking, I'm looking around, nobody's coming up. And he's looking at me going like this. I'm going, So he hands me the drumstick and said, "Get up there, man, they're calling you." I said, "I ain't getting up there, you go back." And my brother says, "Nope, I'm leaving." So he walks out the door and gets in his car and drives off. I'm still watching him. And I look back at those guys on stage and they're calling me up. I could not believe my brother did that to me. But you know what that did to me when I got up there? It killed any kind of stage fright you could ever have. The kind of drums that I play are called Mapex drums, and they're going to look great on stage on this tour that I'm going on with Wilson. Right now, the working title is Wilson, and that'd be the last name of Kyle Wilson and Chad Wilson. So what I'm doing here is basically producing, engineering, mixing, audio. That's pretty much it. This is what I like to call a wall of shame, even though it used to be on another wall in there before I rebuilt everything. But this has got a lot of people that I've worked with over the years. Here's Highway 101. That's me standing right there. Here's another picture of Highway 101. Bernard Purdy, he gave me this autograph up here. Played with Steely Dan. This is this is a door where I get a lot of people that come in that do work in my studio. They'll come and sign my doors and my windows. I've got all sorts of stuff. Highway 101's been in here. There's a band called Moccasin Creek. That's me right there. Here's another band called Blackwater Band. That's me right there. This was a Blackwater Band also with different players. This was a band called Stampede. How long have I been a musician? Well, I started when I was 13. But a lot of people say, if you got 5 members in the group, how many members are musicians? If you got a drummer, 4. They usually don't think of drummers as musicians, but we really are. We're musicians. So I would say 44 years. Professionally, maybe 40.
Started your first band, what, 97?
Yeah.
VFW?
We've been playing together. I remember when Kyle first got his first guitar. He was probably, 9 years old? And we used to sit in our room every night and play Marshall Tucker, Can't You See?
Oh, yeah.
We play it 100 times a night. But I got my first band, I think it was 1997. And it wasn't too long after that, me and you started play them together. Well, our hope with this band is that we can take advantage of these opportunities we've been given. We got some new music coming out. A lot of people sort of, you know, looking forward to hearing the music, and our goal is to capture the magic of these new songs and get out and play them live and just share these experiences with everybody.
2001. I was playing a local gig with a friend of mine on Wednesday nights, and she had a band cancel, and Bobby and Chad come down, and that was the first time we all played together. And it was awful. And yeah, it was 2001, and Bobby was out with us for a long time, and him and Chad's always stayed in contact. Now he's back in it with us again, full circle.
My name's David. I'm from Alabama.
I'm Steve. I'm from New York.
I'm playing guitar.
I'm playing keyboards. I've been a musician for probably like, I guess over 20 years. I started with trumpet. Keyboard wasn't my first instrument. I'm looking forward to playing tight. Playing with a tight group. You know, it's hard to come by a lot of times.
Tim Stanley, play bass guitar. For this thing, what we call Wilson?
I guess Wilson. Wilson or
Wilson or we don't know.
Whistling Dixie.
We play for these guys, whoever they are.
We play for these. They actually play with us. Well, in this place, it's a rehearsal hall. It's SIR, downtown Nashville. And we kind of set this up so that we'd enjoy the environment and it'd be easy on us instead of going into a goofy garage somewhere and playing. And so I think what it's done for us essentially is helped us along to create a good environment for us to communicate, play, and feel good about what we're doing. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great acoustic setup. You don't have to worry about your equipment. Somebody takes care of it for you. You just roll your back line in, hook up and go. It's a lot easier on all the musicians.
Yeah, except for the drummer.
He's a loser anyway.
Yes. What's up with that?
It's on tape, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait till I get to know you.
Wait.
Oh, it's wonderful. I mean, it's playing music, you know, your own music. And people pick up on it, you know, you share an emotion and a passion, and it's awesome. And I get to do it with my brother, you know, a lot of people can't say that. So it's pretty awesome for me.
You know what I like about this? It's not your atypical country, because it's not talking about fire trucks, naked women, or dumping yourself in a creek somewhere. It's real life stories, if you think about it.
I was going to do all that when I got home.
Was you? All right, coming from SIR, we just had a great time for rehearsal. All these guys, the Wilson brothers, we had David Sanford, we had Tim Stanley, we had myself, we had Ben Probus and Steve Schultz, and it was great. So I'm a happy camper about it, and we're going to see where it goes from here. And until the next time, hasta la vista.